hadn't done before. So, like, a lot of women had never put together their own bouquet before. At previous events, a lot of women hadn't done acupuncture. And it's really just a way to, one, maybe introduce some aspect of self-care to you that maybe you want to integrate into your life, but also to have those conversations. That's what I'm all about, that
Right.
conversation and community, and food, of course. I'm all about good
That sounds
food
like a fun
conversation.
event. I love these. Yeah.
Right, right. And I try to do them, at least quarterly. I'm trying to do more. They're all kind of, self-funded at the moment. So I'm looking for more funding and sponsors and everything to kind of help bring them to more cities. And, so that's what I'm looking for. Hopefully there will be two more this year. And then, we'll be looking for cities to head to for 2020.
Well, think of Florida. I'm in South Florida, so if you are ever ever thinking about a new place to be, South Florida will be great.
Oh, yeah. I would love to come to Florida for sure, especially in the wintertime, because here in Ohio,
Oh,
I'm
gosh.
ready for a little escapism.
Yeah. Yeah, down here, once you get past hurricane season, it's a lot more bearable. Right now, it's like in the 90s, so it's not that fun.
Yeah.
So how can listeners learn more about Self-Care Suite and to get in contact with you?
Sure. So you can find me, or you can find the Self-Care Suite online everywhere at the Self-Care Suite. You can find me personally on Instagram at Where Women Bloom. I love meeting people and having people follow me there. Follow me on the suite at all the different platforms, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And then you can find me at my website is theselfcaresuite.com.
Perfect. Now, we just have quick rapid-fire questions just so listeners could, know a little bit about you. So the first question is coffee or tea?
Ooh, tea.
Tea. Okay. Favorite vacation spot?
Oh, favorite vacation spot. I'm going to say Savannah.
Savannah, Georgia?
Mhm.
Like, everyone's been talking about Savannah, Georgia. Like, everyone says it's really, really nice.
Yeah, it reminds me of New Orleans, but it's quieter.
Yeah, my sister said that. She's been there about 2 times now, and she loves it.
Mhm. It's wonderful.
How's the food there? Is it pretty good?
It's pretty good. It's not New Orleans good, but it's close enough.
Okay. Your superpower?
Ooh. So my superpower or the superpower I wish I had?
Your superpower.
My superpower, I think, is connection. And I have my friends always tell me this, and I'm really, honing in and trying to, pay attention to it more. But I have, a radar for my friends, when they're going through something. I always show up at the moment that they need, a moment of encouragement. It's kind of spooky, but I always, I'll get, a little nudge, something to tap me on the shoulder, and I'll just grab my phone real quick and say, hey, sis, are you okay? And the last time I did that 2 weeks ago, my friend called me back immediately, and she was in full tears, crying hysterically. And she was like, how did you know? And I was like, I just do. I don't know. Yeah.
Wow. And, just to ask that question, out of the blue, if someone's really going through it, I'm sure it resonated with them. Yeah. That's a great superpower to have.
Yeah, I'm just trying to wield it responsibly,
Right. Your favorite book?
Oh, my favorite book. I would say it is probably, my favorite book currently is My Friend Fear. It's by a woman. She's a watercolor artist, Miralee Patel. And I love all of her books. She has a really cool journal called Start Where You Are. But My Friend Fear is more of a book, not a journal.
Okay.
And it's just really all about, as the title says, becoming friends with fear and not allowing it to kind of keep you in a box and not letting you it's just a really inspirational, and it's beautiful because, like I said, she's a watercolor artist. It's a beautiful book, beautifully illustrated. And the message of, making friends with your fear and going on a trip with it. And it really inspired me to look at my business differently and look at my abilities differently and to know that I can do hard things regardless of whether I'm scared.
I like that, the title, My Friend's Fear. I mean, it's like a paradox. I have to check it out. Favorite quotes?
I don't know who said this, but I remember Dave Chappelle said it on, I think, like Inside the Actors Studio or something. But it says, like, you've made an impact when everything before you is obsolete and everything after you bears your mark.
Wow.
And I just love that quote.
Wow.
Yeah,
I like that. Well, thank you so much, Tara, for joining us today. I mean, this has been an amazing interview. It really encourages all of us to practice self-care and to pretty much learn more about what you're doing. What you're doing is amazing, and it's definitely needed in this world, especially for women, because I find that we are always being pulled in so many different directions, and if we can't take care of ourselves, it's very hard for us to take care of others. So thank you so much for the gift that you're giving to us.
Oh, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
And if you'd like to, again, learn more about Tara Jefferson, please check out the Self-Care Suite. And we will be talking soon. Hopefully, I will be able to go to one of your sister circles next year.
Oh, yes. Yes.
All right. Thank you, Tara.
All right.